Hello, Potato! It's finally December! Christmas time is upon us, or the holidays in general if you celebrate something but not Christmas. Or hey, the year's almost over if you don't celebrate anything at all. But around here, December can mean only one thing. Well, actually, I guess it means a lot of things. But on this channel, it means Advent calendars, and we have 3 of them this year again. So let's look and see what they're gonna be, what we'll spend the next almost month looking at. So first off, we have the Hot Wheels Advent Calendar, 24 days of Hot Wheels fun. Although, if you look here, it says it only contains 8 cars, which means it's gonna be 16 days of not Hot Wheels. So that should be interesting. And then, making a return from last year, we have Lego Harry Potter. I picked it for a couple reasons. I was kind of torn between this and Star Wars, but I picked it up partly because there's little bits in here I can probably use in the Winter Village, and mostly because Lego Store was sold out of the Star Wars one. And finally, we have our food advent. And now, if you remember last year, we did the 12 days of hot sauce, and I found that a little disappointing because it was really 6 days of hot sauce twice. Well, I can think about it. There were 7 unique sauces over 12 days. And by the way, they are still in the fridge because no, I didn't use them. They were just too vinegary. But this year, we have something that I wanted to do last year but couldn't find. So we found a version of it this year, and it's the Cheese Advent Calendar. 24 days of Ilchester British cheeses by a company called So Wrong It's Nom. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, there's 24 cheeses inside. Now, I do think we are going to have something similar to the hot sauces in that it looks like there's only going to be, 5 types of cheese in here, which means we'll get each one like 4 times and then some of them 5 times. But who cares? It's cheese, and it'll just make the last part of the month go a little faster. Warning, this calendar contains some seriously cheesy jokes. Oh good, there's jokes too. We will read the jokes. Even if we don't eat the cheese every day, we will read the jokes. Merry Cheesemas, love from Annam and the Ilchester team. If you love this cheese advent calendar, why not tell us about it? At So Wrong It's Nom, hashtag cheese not chalk, hashtag cheese not chalk, and cheeseadventcalendar.com. They've got a website. So yeah, we've got 24 days of this stuff. So I suppose we should get started. And we'll start with our Hot Wheels calendar. Let's put these 2 off to the side for the moment. Put it over here so it's not blocking the light. I forgot, how do we get into this? All right, there's tape on the side here. And cut there. Honestly, I really do think long and hard before I choose which advent calendars to do. I didn't pick up, I picked up the cheese calendar in November, maybe in October, just because I saw it there and I wasn't going to pass that up. But this one I didn't pick up till like right before Thanksgiving, and the Harry Potter Lego one I picked up like on Brick Friday. Oh, I have it upside down. It goes this way. And I have the camera such that you really can't see the little playmat. But that's okay because it's not going to stand up. Looks like this year we're not going to bother doing much stuff with the background because the calendars are going to block up the whole thing. So let's tilt that down a bit. Well, you can see some of the roadway. Alright, so see, this is what I commented on back in the 13-day spooky countdown about how these advent calendars don't put the windows in order. So you gotta find them. Because like there's 2. I'm assuming for day 1 we will get a car. Well, there's a 1, but that's not a spot. Do you see 1? I don't see number 1. Where's the first? There's the 3rd. The 4th. There's the 1st, right dead center. Alright, so how do we... And for the first, yes, we get a car! You get a car, and you get a car, and you can try to get the car out of the package. There we go. It's a little green Hot Wheels race car with a plastic bottom. That used to be like the domain of like the Happy Meal and cereal pack-in cars. Or do all Hot Wheels come like that now? I don't know. I haven't bought a Hot Wheel in years. Got little motors on the back, or little, I don't know, boosters, injector. I have no idea what those are. That's a cute little car. There's somebody in the car? I think those are people in the car. I don't think those are steering wheel or seats. Huh, interesting. So you can drive it around off the camera where you can't see, but we'll park it right there. All right, that's our Hot Wheel full today. Yay. Let's move on to day one of Lego Harry Potter. How do we open you up? All right, let's tape, more tape. Always tape on day one. And do I have you upside down as well? How do we open you up? Oh, does it slide out? Okay, the back has a flap on it too. And the first day's always the most awkward. Here we go. Here we go. I was opening the wrong side. I hope that doesn't cause any problems. All right, so I guess we'll put our Hot Wheels off to the side here, because obviously we can't just put them on the little floor mat. Otherwise, we won't have room for the actual calendars. So here's day one. Hey, day one's a little easier to find on Lego here. So I'm assuming, it looks like the theme for this year is the Winter Ball. Because here we're going to have Harry and Ron in their finery. And that's, I'm assuming, one of the Patils. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was. Which one did he go to the ball with? I know they're sisters, but I don't remember which Patil he went with. I haven't read the books in quite some time. All right, let's see what day one. I'm assuming day one's going to be a minifigure, probably Harry, right? No. Oh yeah, okay. I saw bricks there, and I'm like, oh, for day one they're not even going to give me a minifigure? Remember last year there was that gold thing in there. I never did figure out what that was supposed to be. All right. Out you go. So we'll pop this together we'll try to pop this together real quick. It has like 4 wands. How many wands does Harry need? I wonder if maybe that fell out of, no, because it's in a bag. I was gonna say maybe it fell out of one of the other slots, but it's in a bag, so that couldn't have fallen out of another slot. And that. And our candlestick. And the fire. Oops. You know, I don't really think you could use this. It's too wobbly, it's too bent. Does Harry have 2 faces? Oh, Harry's head doesn't want to, there he goes. Harry's head didn't want to turn. He does have 2 faces. And he looks like annoyed and slightly bemused. Well, it's Christmas. Let's let him look annoyed. And some feet, and break him off a wand. Just one. I don't know why he has 3 spares. Maybe that'll become evident later. And pop that in his hand. There we go. And and the Yule Ball. That's what it was called, not the Winter Ball. It's the Yule Ball. And it kind of helps him stand up. So yay! There's Harry Potter day 1. We'll put him off to this side. And maybe this piece will actually stand up over here. And it does, yay! And the spare bits go off camera. Which leaves us the one that I found most interesting, at least in concept, the cheese advent. So we're gonna look through it, and yeah, it looks like it's gonna have 5 different kinds of cheeses over and over. But hey, we have cheesy jokes to look forward to. So we have that. Tear here on the 12th of December. I guess so you don't have to have 2 halves. I don't know. We're gonna find out though, aren't we? So it looks like we cut here to pop this open. Nibble your way to the big day. Ooh. Doesn't want to stand up like that though. So let's do day number 1 here. It's right kind of off center. So I can get it out. And that's kind of what I was expecting. Little Baby Bell bits of cheese. Ilchester cheddar. I don't think I've ever tried Ilchester cheese. Although I might have tried some Ilchester like Wensleydale. Let's crack that open and give it a sniff. Yeah, that smells like cheese. It smells kind of like Babybel, actually. Let's cut off a piece of it and give it a try. I'm not considering just eat an entire wheel of cheese every day. That would be annoying for you to listen to, and probably not great for me. Yep. Give it a try. Quite good. Very, very tangy. Quite lovely. It's quite a nice piece of cheddar. We have a joke though. We have jokes today. How did the cheese paint his wife? He double Gloucester. Okay, I get it. I didn't deliver it right. Let's try that again. How did the cheese paint his wife? He double Gloucester! Hey! That's still not a good joke. Alright, that's gonna finish up day 1. Don't forget to check back for the next 23 days for more of this kind of hilarity. We have the jokes if nothing else. So yep, today is day 1, tomorrow will be day 2, and so on, all the way up until Christmas Eve. So hope you've enjoyed this. I hope my opening these has saved you about 60 bucks. If so, please give the video a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram at Void of Intelligence, where I will probably post pictures every day of whatever we got in the calendar. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow in the next video.